sweep on this one. There it is, naked boot. Touchdown. Great call, Joe. Smith behind Gash. Touchdown. And just like that, Smith, touchdown.
That was easy.
Seconds to go and a possibility for a play. Dyson and Bird are deep. Taken by Neal. He gives it to Wycheck. Wycheck, that looked like a forward pass. Taken by Dyson. Dyson down the sideline. Dyson's going to go all the way. And there is no flag.
In the backfield, Sellers as the blocking back. They give it to Davis, and is a problem with the handoff, but he gets into the end zone. From the 4, Davis nearly untouched for the touchdown. Second down and 1 as Johnson retreats. And that is caught at the 11-yard line, taken in by Connell, and he gets up and goes into the end zone. And that's tipped and blocked, and Lamar Campbell blocked it. Ron Rice running it back, and he's out in front. And Rice is going to go all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. A defensive foul. And it will end with a touchdown to Ron Rivers.
First and goal at the 5. Here's Emmitt Smith. Emmitt cuts it back and into the end zone is Emmitt. George out of the shotgun. Wide open. Wide open. Here's Robert Smith. Touchdown. George back. Firing deep. Randy Moss got it. Flag on the play.
The Cowboy defense is confused here.
They're yelling at each other.
Like he's going to have a free one.
Yep. Touchdown. Chris Carter. There was confusion.
4 wide receivers on third down. Straight drop for Kitna. End zone. Touchdown. Marino looks to throw it. Touchdown. Penalty marker flies. Drive, and Dan Marino was a perfect 6 out of 6. Rogers and Kerry Joseph, and this will be Charlie Rogers, lost the handle. Picked it up. 20, 25, 30, and here he goes. Olindo Mare to beat. Charlie Rogers with the touchdown. Second and goal. The pitch to Johnson. Cuts it back. Touchdown.
Brunell with time again. Drills it deep. Caught. Touchdown. Jimmy Smith.
Them happen to him, but he knows he doesn't have a big play team, and Jacksonville does.
Draw play. Taylor skips 2 tackles. Right, and here we go.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Brock Marion chasing. Brock Marion still chasing. Gets help from Smith. Touchdown. No flags. A 90-yard run. 171-yard difference. Marino hit from the backside. Fumble the ball.
Oh, Lord, Jacksonville has it. And this ball is live. This is still live.
Tony Brackens.
They haven't blown a whistle yet.
No. And finally, he rumbles toward the end zone.
That's a touchdown.
Oh, fumble return as Tony Brackens sacked Marino, fumbled, caused the fumble, picked it up, and ran it in. Screen pass. Look at this. Nobody within 15 yards. Another missed tackle. Another missed tackle. It's become a mantra. That is a touchdown. In his 4th year from Dartmouth. Here's the handoff to James Stewart. Got room. He's going to stroll in and score. Blitz again. Right corner, double coverage. And this one is caught. Touchdown. Aronde Gadsden goes up.
Like Mark Brunell says, you know what? He really, over the last couple of years, has been our MVP. Lofty praise.
On 3rd and 2, deep left side, man open. There he goes, Jimmy Smith. No flags. Touchdown, my Jacksonville.
Jacksonville tomorrow.
3rd and 5. Fiedler deep left side again. There's a collision.
That's a
and a catch. Elvis with it.
I can't comprehend it.
Howard left side. Touchdown Jacksonville.
Off for Tampa Bay. And the second half is underway. And Brian Mitchell returning from the goal line for the Redskins. And Mitchell gets into the open field, and Gramatica misses a tackle, and Mitchell still going downfield, and another miss, and Mitchell will go in for the touchdown, and I do not see a flag down. A first down without getting a touchdown. Second down and 1. And here is Allstott trying to go outside. They still haven't brought him down. He's going to score. It's Allstott, the tailback. McLeod, the blocking back. From the 1, third and goal. Play fake, and King, touchdown to John Davis, the tight end.
Warner, the quarterback, fires up the middle. The pass is caught to Isaac, and he's gone.
They're a staff and a team that is tops.
Trying to run the screen pass, and they do to Marshall Faulk. Faulk to the 20. Faulk at the 10. He's going to score. Second and 10. George fakes, throws. Touchdown Carter.
Pretty powerful group coming at you.
Moss in motion. There's Leroy Horde. Touchdown. Kick it off.
Well, I think they realized that the Rams were darn near one-dimensional in passing most of the time.
Holt at the 6. Got a good wedge in front of him. And he gets around the corner, and he could be off. He could be off and gone, and he is Tony Horn.
That's Ryan Tucker, the extra tight
And it
end.
goes to Faulk, and Faulk hammers in the end zone. Touchdown.
And concentrating completely when you have stuff like that in front of you.
Touchdown. Jeff Robinson.
Kurt Warner coming before the season.
Warner. He reported, checked in. That's Ryan Tucker.
They'll be doubling 50.
Touchdown pass. That's Roland Williams. George retreats, fires, touchdown. Jake Reed. Audio supervisors Fred Aldis. Flag on the play. The engineer is Marty Ibeck. Pre-game show is produced by Scott Ackerson, directed by Bob Levy. Randy Moss. Touchdown.
On first down. Eddie George. Room to run. Up the middle. Midfield, and there he goes. To the 10. Touchdown. 68 yards. Hurst on the run. Manning to the 5. Touchdown. As Brunell works from the shotgun. Time. Throws. Touchdown. Thigpen is in motion. McNair throws outside, complete. Thigpen going for the end zone. No touchdown yet. Second and short yardage. It's Stewart. Straight ahead. First down and more. 25, 20, 15. Blocker in front of him. Touchdown. He's looking for the lead. McNair keeps it. Touchdown. 5 minutes and 13 seconds to play in the third quarter. Derek Mason and Isaac Bird are deep. This is Mason from the 20. 35, 40. Midfield, and there he goes. Straight ahead, touchdown.
Now, in the end of the game, someone's going to make a play and put their team in the Super Bowl.
Warner going deep. Touchdown, touchdown. Ricky Prohl in the corner.
3 receivers to the right. Warner goes over the middle. Juggled, caught. Holt, touchdown. Heart pounding at the 27-yard line. Warner to throw. Going deep downfield, adjusting for it is Isaac Bruce. And Isaac Bruce threads his way for a touchdown. 73 yards.